everybody. Thanks for listening to On the Podcast. This is a short form episode podcast that you can listen to while you're on the pot, or it's the summer and you are going on a road trip and you're headed to the national park, but it's like 16 hours away and you're like, I cannot listen to another minute of this audiobook. So you throw in a few episodes of On the Podcast and you cruise down the road, getting a little knowledge inside of your body.
Yeah.
Yay.
There are just some books you can't listen to in the car.
Nah. I'm Katie.
And then I'm Liz. Hey, Katie.
Hey, Liz.
What are we talking about today?
Liz, as many of you know, if you are religious listeners to On the Podcast, we live in colorful
Praise
Colorado.
Be. Praise the pot.
Praise be the porcelain throne.
Ooh, yeah. You're a follower of my religion.
Mm-hmm. We live in colorful Colorado, and we have...
my religion.
Say that? I don't know what that's
Bob Marley.
Oh, sorry, Bob Marley.
Oh, jeez.
And we have a Rocky Mountain National Park in our backyard. We are very lucky about that.
We have several national parks.
Right in our backyard.
Yeah.
We do. Sand dunes, Rocky Mountain National,
Mesa
Verde. Yeah. All the things. Liz, I'm talking about this today.
Yeah.
Because on February 29th, 1872, the very first national park, Yellowstone, was created. So, Liz, the very first fun fact that I will tell you is related to Yellowstone. So, we'll start there. Did you know that Yellowstone has its own flower that does not exist anywhere else in the world?
Let me guess. It is the daffodil.
It is the Yellowstone sand verbena, or
That was close.
in scientific terms, the
Daffodil.
Ambronia amophilia.
That sounds cool.
It grows on 1.48 acres of the park, and it's interesting because verbena usually grows in warmer climates, but it's growing here in Yellowstone. Very interesting. A little bit more about Yellowstone. Yellowstone has 2.2 million acres.
Wow.
Isn't that
That's a lot of
crazy?
acres.
It's in Wyoming and Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot of acres.
Yeah.
They could see the geysers.
Yeah.
They could see bears. They could see
Yeah.
all sorts of things.
Buffalo.
Liz, did you know that national parks cover 3.4% of the United States land?
Yeah, I could guess that. I was in Montana recently where Yellowstone is, but I wasn't at Yellowstone. And I was staying at an Airbnb. We're not sponsored by them. And actually it wasn't an Airbnb, but it kind of was. Anyway, so there was a map of the United States, and across it were little labels of the national parks out all throughout the United States, and it looked like it took up 3.4%.
Exactly, 3.4%. The national parks are in 27 states and blanket 84.6 million acres of American soil.
Nice. I like a good blanket.
Yeah. Especially a natural blanket.
I don't know about that. I guess I could get down with like a nice moss blanket.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. Itchy. That sounds itchy. Transitioning from Yellowstone National Park, Sequoia National Park is the home
You
to
mean segueing to Sequoia?
Segueing to Sequoia.
Oh, that's why I'm here.
Sequoia National Park is home to the largest tree in the world. It is not the tallest tree or the oldest tree, but it's the largest in cubic feet in volume. It is 52,500 cubic feet.
When
It's
I
a
was
big boy.
Yeah, when I was 14 years old, this was 8th grade, my mom and aunt took us to San Francisco for a trip. It was tons of fun. We ran into a friend of ours out there.
Oh, that's weird.
And had so much fun in San Francisco because of the guy that was in a ghillie suit that was quote unquote the bushman that would scare people that walked by. And then we would do multiple laps through Ghirardelli Square and we'd get chocolates. Ghirardelli. And we did go to Sequoia National Park where we did see that tree and there were massive pine cones, but we hated it. Really, the Bushman and Ghirardelli Square were number one, and we are not sponsored by either the Bushman or Ghirardelli.
I would like
but it's cool. I would love to go back and actually see it to where, because like I'm a tree hugger now.
So you could feel, some connection to this tree.
Yeah.
So going from the largest tree in the world to the longest, we're talking about the longest now.
What is that, from branch to branch or like trunk to trunk?
We're not talking about
root to root,
trees.
As my dad would say, root to root.
We're talking about caves.
Oh no, I don't like that.
The Mammoth Cave National Park has the longest known cave system in the world.
Hate it.
There are 400 miles of caves in the national park.
That is disgusting.
Which is located in Kentucky.
I will never go to Kentucky for that reason.
Several species of bats live in this
that's
cave. As well as eyeless cave fish.
Yep.
Is that why you're refusing to go?
Have you ever seen The Descent? There are eyeless creatures that live there. So,
they're telling you that they live there.
Yeah,
it's real.
These will eat humans.
Dry Tortugas Park outside of the Keys, Key West in Florida, is the most remote national park.
Oh, wow.
It's 70 miles away from Key West, and it can only be reached by boat or by airplane.
I thought you were going to say by turtle because it's Tortugas Island.
No, don't ride the turtles.
Well,
yeah, don't ride the turtles. You get in a whole bunch of trouble.
Yeah.
This is known for its scuba diving and snorkeling. And there's shipwrecks you can explore.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. It's also home to 5 species of sea turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tortuga Island, man.
Tortuga Island.
Turtle power.
In our own backyard, Mesa Verde protects 5,000 archaeological sites. I went to Mesa Verde in the 5th grade.
Yeah, Mesa Verde is really cool.
It's real cool. I would like to go back. I haven't been back since then. So this includes 600 cliff dwellings where the ancestral Pueblo people lived thousands of years ago.
I think what's kind of interesting is that I believe that most people that I know that grew up out here went to Mesa Verde at some point as a child. Mm-hmm. And like I told you about this trip to San Francisco at 14 where I was bored by the tree. I think all of us children find these cave dwellings really cool.
Yeah.
Which I think says something. When a child finds something cool, you as an adult likely will find it cool.
Yeah, probably very cool.
Just like Arthur.
Very cool. Just like Arthur. Also in our own backyard is the Sand Dune National Park, the Great Sand Dunes National Park.
Super cool.
Where you can sled down the tallest sand dunes in North America.
So fun. Always windy, though.
So windy. So much sand in your face.
Sand dunes are formed by wind.
Wind. The last time and / only time that I've been to the sand dunes, I was camping with my family, and we saw what I can only describe as the largest fireball I've ever seen, meteorite, falling through the sky. It was the craziest thing in the entire world.
Sand dunes are really cool.
Real cool. What else do we want to talk about? The most visited park is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park between North Carolina and Tennessee.
Yeah. I've heard that they are beautiful. I've never been because the South and I have not encountered each other very often. Mm-hmm. But also, I think for a very long time, when I heard the Great Smoky Mountains, I just assumed there were forest fires all the time. And I was like, I don't think my lungs or my eyes are into that. But I've heard they're gorgeous.
So go see some national parks.
Yeah.
Treat them well while you're there.
Respect
Don't be
nature.
that person.
Don't be graffitiing. Don't be throwing stuff into the geysers.
Don't be leaving
Don't
your
be
trash.
running on those railroad tracks.
Don't be running on railroad tracks.
Railroad ties and falling and getting splinters in your knee because you'll have a scar for your life. Yeah. Ask my sister about it.
So make your plans now because it's February and things book up for 6 months ahead of time.
Yeah,
as I know.
it's almost national park season.
Yeah.
Buy your park pass.
Buy your park pass. It's fantastic.
And don't start forest fires. What does Smokey the Bear say?
Only you can prevent forest
Yeah,
fires.
that was gonna be nice to forests.
Also do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Katie, thank you so much. I love
welcome.
nature. I love national parks. I love Teddy Roosevelt. Question for you. What is that inside my body?
Liz, it's the
Nature
spirit
girl.
of nature and a little bit of knowledge.
Yeah, I love the spirit of nature. She's cool.
She's cool. See you next time.
Bye.